I'm Nick Bio, welcome to Pocket News for Wednesday, the 5th of October. Today on the show, Google's dream of a cotton-faced future and sexy sports. Alright, here's what's been making headlines. And first up, Google has announced its second foray into VR. At a press event overnight, the company unveiled the Daydream View. The unit is completely wireless and lightweight. It's covered in a microfiber cloth, which reportedly makes it 30% lighter than its closest competitor, the Samsung Gear VR. It will be the first device to operate on Google's new Android platform called Daydream. The device will work with Netflix, Hulu, and HBO at launch, at least in the US. And it will also launch with a short VR tie-in experience for the Harry Potter tie-in experience, Fantastic Beasts, and Where to Find Them. Which is great, but it looks like Google's new Pixel phones will be the only phones that are 100% compatible out of the box. Even the Galaxy S7 doesn't have some of the sensors required for full functionality with the Daydream. However, considering HTC built Google's new handsets, it's likely that they will have fully compatible mobiles out in the near future. The device will be out in Australia this November and will cost $120 at launch. Next up, and Scott Cawthon might be delaying his next Five Nights at Freddy's game. In a confused message on Five Nights at Freddy's sister location Steam store page, Cawthon posted about the potential delay. Hey guys, I just wanted to post an announcement that this game might be postponed and I'm not really sure when it would be released. There are certain plot elements that are very dark to the point where sometimes I feel sick. There would be no easy fix to this. I either release it Friday as it is, or I delay it by several months to completely rework the plot into something kid-friendly. I'm unsure what to do. As always, thanks for your support. Thanks for my... Don't just assume my... The game is supposed to be out on Friday. This is some Sean Murray bullshit. You had the whole time to fix... This has got to be some sort of... Are you trolling? We'll update this story as Scott does. It's a horror game, how can it be too scary? Kid-friendly? Moving on, and Blizzard is bringing brawls to Heroes. Following the trend of Hearthstone and Overwatch, Heroes of the Storm will be replacing its planned arena mode with a Heroes Brawl mode. Like brawls in Blizzard's other titles, Heroes Brawl will change things up each week, delivering surreal twists and custom rule sets with rewards. The changes will roll out on October 17th. Also, there's a bunch of little demos and updates out already. A demo for the survival horror game Outlast 2 has launched on Steam after the game itself was delayed until 2017. It's a short 10 to 15 minute pant-pooping consolation prize. It's better than nothing, I guess. Though maybe not better than clean pants. Grand Theft Auto 5's free Bikers update is live. You can start your own bikie gang on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Sorry, last geners, those steel ponies are just too much to render on old systems. Either that or Rockstar just can't be bothered supporting you anymore, one or the other. Rocket League is also getting an update today, which includes a new free map called the Aquadome, an underwater arena with pretty fishies. The update also brings with it a couple of new paid vehicles in the watery theme. I'm told that John has opened up a joint bank account with Rocket League, but he's the only one who puts money in. Star Wars Battlefront's Death Star expansion is now live for all, not just those premium Origin purchases. The content is priced at $25 by itself, which seems like a lot, particularly when space combat is something people expected from the start. And last but not least, Forza Horizon 3 has received its first content update already. The first monthly DLC pack has dropped. It introduces 7 new cars to a game in which I probably own around 4% of the available vehicles. But I guess more is good. The Smoking Tire car pack can be picked up for $7 on its own or as part of the $30 season pass. Alright, now it's time for the thing today.
From the Melbourne Gaggalers, it's
Thing of the Day!
Every year, FIFA provides the internet with a fresh batch of collision-based glitches. GameSprout has compiled some of the best ones so far from FIFA 17. That's it for Pocket News today. My Pocketeers! Remember that last night's episode of Good Game, if you missed it or if you saw it and you just loved it so much you want to see it again, is on iView and YouTube. Go check it out. It's the last one I was hosting, therefore it is the last good one. But if you want more good ones, Goose is going to join me later on this afternoon as we chat through the feedback to his controversial IMO. Oh, Goose, saying so many things that the people are like, what? Are you like, what? Then join the Pocketeers Facebook group and Steam group. There are links to everything I just said in the description below. Today's Thing Today graphic was made by the traitors, the Melbourne Gaggaliers. If you've made a thing, please send it in to an X7 my Pocketeers Nick Bio. Mwah!
can't believe this is a video game, what I'm doing right now. I'm listening to what I believe to be a sort of Creative Commons version of Insane Clown Posse while I'm mining for silicon by just occasionally hitting the A button.